Uh-oh. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Shit.
Let's do it.
On. It's always something, I swear. Okay. Alright, did we get that request unlocked? Killer who cleans up trash. That was in the IMs, right? Yes, okay. So we gotta go to the bookstore. The reason why I'm saying things are kind of a little scuffed is I have...
That's incredible.
I don't even want to know how many tabs open right now. Because I have a massive project I'm kind of working on.
How can I help you?
Wait, no, I'm done. I need to leave.
Yeah.
Too much 14 prawn? Whatever do you mean? God damn it, I'm stuck in a loop! I need to go here. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, we gotta go to... we'll go down here. Make sure we got what we need with us, and we do. Yeah, I'm half expecting the browser to be like, yo, what the hell? Any second now.
Do you like the rain?
He's got some sort of theory. Let's go. Let's help out Haruki.
Sounds great.
Ah, I'm so glad to hear that. Come on in, take a seat. Tell me the details.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. So today, I'd like to start off with our usual topic. Not! I had you going there, didn't I? I'm Amiya-kun. You're in for a real treat today. I'm on the wrong side of the screen, I just realized. What's up? Cool. You're in for a real treat today. I know it's been a while since you've had one, too. What do you mean? Thought that was intentional? I don't know what you're talking about. Good question. Nah, I'm not supposed to be in that corner. I belong in this corner. That corner is when I do 14. It's like a black chat. So, I recently found this delicious looking buffet. It's apparently very well regarded, has all sorts of cuisines. Well, thanks to your input, I'm making some real progress on my paper. I'd like to take you to that buffet, this fucking buffet, as my way of thanking you. How does that sound? Really? Of course. Honestly, I feel like this won't even cover what I owe you after all you've done for me. Well, that settles it then.
Okay,
We should head over there now, before they get too busy. This is the old one. This is the old one. I need to throw this one.
Now.
Alright. Yep, it's this place again. Now, this is all on me today. No holding back. Eat as much as you please. Thanks for the food. Dig in. Although, maybe I went a bit overboard for my first trip. That's why you always get a small sampling of everything. Alright, sorry. Would you mind if I asked you about something before we eat? It's about my paper. Huh? Shibusawa? Dr. Snack has evolved into Dr. Dinner. Yeah, he's taking me to dinner. Huh? Haruki?
Huh?
I knew it! Shibusawa in the flesh! What are you doing here? That's my line. It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this one. Oh, who might this be? Oh, he's, how do I put it? I wish I could pick this. It's complicated. We've made a deal. Deal? Not over anything shady, is it? No, not at all. Anyway, this is Amamiya-kun. Nice to meet you. I'm Shibusawa. Shibusawa was one of my colleagues back in college. He's the one who recommended I pursue a counseling career. And I hear it's been doing you some good, too. I catch wind of your goings-on every so often. Honestly, it's a big relief. You have so much more compassion than most, but you can also be a bit too carefree. You didn't have to mention that part. Not that I can refute it. What about 14 Prawn? I have a bajillion tabs open right now. But anyway, tell me more about how you've been... Fill me in on this guy, too. Oh, but aren't you here with others? What about them? It's fine. We just happened to swing by here. They won't mind my being away for a bit. And do you think you two are really going to be able to tackle all that food on your own? What? Oh, right. So you're a student at Shujin Academy, Amamiya-kun. They've been on the news an awful lot this year. And that's where you're counseling now? Yeah, but only part-time. So what are you two doing at a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counseling session, is it? He's been giving me a hand with my research. I just brought him here as a thank you for all his help. Research? I meant to mention this earlier, but my paper is finally almost finished. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's all thanks to you, though. Paper? The one you were doing research for? You mean you're still... Yep, I'm still at it, even after all of what went down. You remember what I told you, that I finished the paper no matter how long it took me. Maruki? You blow my mind sometimes. I swear, you've got to be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that supposed to be a compliment? But anyway, it's not 100% complete yet. I haven't even begun the peer review process. Oh, seriously? I'd be more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform all the peer reviews for your publications in college. Huh? Really? Of course, man. Why not? In fact, that's it. This is now officially a celebration. The meal's on me today. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm supposed to be treating Amamiya-kun today. Oh, don't worry so much. Don't you want to congratulate him too, Amamiya-kun? I sure do. See? He's up for it too. I do appreciate it, but I have to say, I have mixed feelings about this. Oh, don't sweat the details. Come on, let's go for a second round. We've got to hit up the meat section, and the vegetables, and the beans. Don't forget the beans.
That was great.
Whew, what a feast. I think I hit my caloric intake for the entire week. Yeah, man, am I gonna get an earful for piling on the pounds. By who? My girlfriend. Well, my fiance to be more exact. I'm getting married soon. Especially the beans. They're the music fruit, you know? Ah, I see. Wait, married? Yep, married. Now you're the only one left from school who's still flying solo. Sorry to pry, but I feel like I need to ask. Are you still... actually, forget I said anything. You're going to ask about Rumi, right? Don't worry, it's fine. Who's Rumi? Nah, no beans, man. Texture... No, beans are awesome. She was my girlfriend back when I was still a student.
Well,
I was just too spineless at the time, and we broke up in the end.
hold on.
It's not like it's a tragedy or anything, though. She's totally happy now. It's just that I don't feel ready to enter another relationship of that sort right now. This was supposed to be a celebration, yet I've thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. No, it's my bad for bringing it up in the first place. Why don't we wrap things up here? I have to say, it's really good to see you doing well, and with your paper almost finished, too. Hey, Amamiya-kun, keep an eye on this guy for me, alright? I mean, it's pretty rare to see him open up to someone like he has with you. You're talking about me like I'm some sullen kid. But I do need to express my appreciation properly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for helping someone like me make their dream come true, Amamiya-kun.
All right.
Well, should we get going? Don't forget to send me that paper, okay? I'm seriously going to review it for you. I won't. I'll be in touch soon.
careful.
I'm with
okay?
you on that. Beans suck. Too mushy? Meh. Thanks for spending time with me. Make sure you're careful on the way home. But, like, red bean paste is so yummy. Hey, it's me. I was supposed to treat you out today, huh? Sorry things didn't go as planned. Shibusawa's always been quick to offer me his help. Well, maybe it's because he knows that I'm a little careless, though. He's a good friend. That's true. He actually helped me out a lot. Running into Shibusawa was quite a coincidence, but a very lucky one. He was the best in the department when it came to peer reviews. Maybe you're bringing me good luck with him too? Or maybe I'm doing too much magical thinking. Well, see you later. You have a lot of texture issues? No, I can understand it. I have a lot of issues with texture and food. Beans is just one of the ones I like. I guess the payoff is I don't like coconut that much. I can tolerate it now, but I still don't like it overall. Here, the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news.
I'll just.
We killed no one! It was a setup! We were set up! Just hate the taste of it? I kind of like the taste of it. It's the texture of it that I struggle with now. I'm starting to like coconut. Which is something I thought I would never actually say. What is happening? Okay, we are trying to double check and make sure we have... Yeah, we do. Hero Fan. Alright, Sojiro, we gotta hang out. Yes. Going to the Church of Futaba. Sorry, but you're coming along too. Why are you going there? We're going to visit Wakaba's grave.
Alright then.
Be ready in 3 minutes. God,
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death. But it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
good for you.
You say that like you're not responsible for all this. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report.
Damn fucking straight.
It was because of you.
Especially if it's in a
wasn't it?
drink or like a popsicle. Nope. Yeah.
I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady.
I think
either
part of
way.
my issue with it
After
was
all, she is Wakaba's daughter.
my second cousin was like, hey, you want some chocolate cake? And I go, all excited, yeah, I'll take some chocolate cake. And they give me this slice of cake. And I eat it. And it's got a slight crunch to it. And I was very confused. And I was very upset. And ever since then, I've had a hatred for coconut. Because it was a fucking German chocolate cake.
Do all fathers have to go
Well,
through this
now that
anxiety?
dislike is like starting to go away. But
No,
yeah.
I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba. But you,
It doesn't
too.
take much for me, Zerthios.
I may not always be
I had
reliable,
an egg
but
McMuffin,
feel
and
free
it
to come to me.
I,
if anything happens, I'll be there for you.
it was like full of
As
nothing but
family.
fucking eggshells, and I remember like
I know. I'll
really
teach you
struggling to eat
everything I
egg
can.
McMuffins
You're
ever
a
since.
full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor.
Anytime my
That's all I
food
can
does
do.
something in my mouth that it's not supposed to, like if it was mushy and then suddenly it's crunchy, I will throw up.
I am thou.
So ground beef
Thou
has always
art
been a bit
I.
of a problem because there's
Thou
always that
hast
little bit of
turned a
gristle.
vow into a
And if I
blood oath.
get that bit of gristle,
Thy
I'm
bond shall
struggling to
become the
not
wings of
lose my
rebellion
entire
and
meal.
break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate
Sarge has
secret
paid
of the
witness to
Hierophant,
the severity
granting
of
thee infinite
sensitivity I
power.
have to it. The context of this conversation is so different when you're dating Futaba. Yeah, it is very different when you're actually
All
dating
right.
Futaba. It's like, oh, I'm gonna be marrying her in the future. Kirby!
All right.
Oh, and
The infinite power of Dad.
do not, you know,
Uh,
get Futaba. You calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so
Sarge
bad.
didn't like that.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing!
Nothing?
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah. Let's go home.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. So, were they just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose?
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral soon. Must be tough, organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now, too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. Did my husband die? He was choking, yeah. He's alive though, we're good. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. Ugh, there's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Amamiya. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Uh-oh. What a waste of chalk. Whoa, that was an epic dodge. Can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja?
Hey!
Moving on. Library.
What would you like?
I like to borrow a book. Cry Cthulhu.
Here.
What we got? Tower. Sure, I have tower on me. We do. To Akihabara. Amamiya-san. Hey, what should I... Nah, never mind. Let's train. Give it to him. We're gonna give him the calling card. Huh? What do you mean?
Wait, what?
Another calling card? Hanai Oda.
Huh?
My mom? The Phantom Thieves are targeting my mom? So she is bad after all. No, she's not.
Yeah.
Thanks. But my mom just isn't herself. She used to be so nice. Mom, do you think they'll actually be able to change her heart? Believe in them. Yeah, you're right. They are the Phantom Thieves after all. So...
Hey!
Someone has to give this to my mom, right? Okay, I'll do it. Is it too much for you? It is kind of my fault that my mom got this way. She had to deal with a lot raising me on her own. She had to get stronger because I was so weak.
But
that's not an excuse to hurt the people around her. She fights with everyone about everything and ends up getting hurt. At this rate, my mom's gonna break. I want my mom to realize that she doesn't have to be strong for me anymore. But she won't listen to me when I tell her that. That's why I want to help the Phantom Thieves. I want to stop my mom. Then let's save her, kid. Amamiya-san.
yeah.
Okay, I'll give her the calling card. She's my mom after all. I really want to help her. The next time you see the Phantom Thieves, please tell them I said thank you. And thanks to talking to them about this, Amamiya-san. I'm going to teach you my best, strongest move.
All right.
Oh, I guess it's late. Hey, do me a favor. Don't tell anyone you saw me crying earlier, okay?
Later.
Oh, and say hi to the Phantom Thieves for me. Later. Next is Mishima. I gave the calling card to my mom. It was a little scary. Could you let the Phantom Thieves know? Got it.
Let's do it.
Oh!
Go. I gotta go here, here.
Okay. Hi!
Yeah, do the laundry for me, please. Shit. Where is he hiding? Yeah, he's probably at Akihabara. There he is.
Hey,
Phantom Thieves were supposed to be the embodiment of justice. How did it come to this? No, there's no point sitting around complaining about it now. I'm sure you'll be able to turn the tide if you just keep changing the hearts of horrible criminals. Oh, and I'll do whatever I can to help you guys out. So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Hey, I'd like to talk to you today about how I'm helping you guys. Do you have time?
Leave it to me.
So yeah, we should be good. Hang out.
Come on, let's get good.
sorry.
Get somewhere close. Sorry, one second. It was from Akiyama-kun. He said he wants me to stop by. Apparently he's pretty close. Sounded serious. I don't think we should ignore him. Can you come with me?
Huh?
Akiyama-kun. Mishima. Ah, there's our guy. Look, Akiyama-kun says he's not gonna be able to pay up this month. How about you spot him? That's what friends are for, right? Friends? Huh? You guys ain't friends? Don't try and mess with us, Akiyama. Is this loser supposed to be the friend who was gonna help you? If you don't got anything to do with this little bitch Akiyama here, I suggest you get out of here. Come on, Toru. Looks like we were just gonna have to go have a nice chat with that girlfriend of his. Please, no! I'm begging you! Sorry, but you broke our promise. Now she's gonna be the one to pay us back, if you catch my drift. This is just what you get for trying to screw us over. You're so cruel, Yuta-kun. Akiyama-kun. Amamiya, run. I'm not leaving. Are you sure? I don't want to get you involved, though having you here is definitely reassuring. I think I have an idea. It's risky, but it might just work. If anything happens to me, take care of Akiyama-kun, Amamiya. Hey, you guys! Crap, I bit my tongue. Huh? You're still here? Run away, you idiot! You'd better lay off Akiyama-kun. I've been taking a video of this whole conversation. Huh? If you do anything to Akiyama-kun or his girlfriend, I'll bring you straight to the police. Oh, and don't get any ideas about breaking my phone. It backs up to the cloud automatically. Hey, what should we do? We'll be fine. The police ain't gonna do shit because of stupid little video. Why don't you run along home to your anime girls? We don't got time to deal with losers like you. Believe in yourself. Amamiya, you're right.
What the hell?
Look, I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all, but are you sure it's really worth getting arrested again over something like this? I mean, this video is definitely enough to get you guys busted given your previous criminal records. How'd you know about that? Doesn't matter how. Just leave Akiyama-kun alone and we'll be even. Then, if you keep your word, I'll delete the video. Backup too. You'll delete them now. No! Yuta-kun? I've had enough of this shit. Man, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. My whole act would have broken down if they didn't back off when they did. I really suck, huh? You were super cool. You think? Even if I peed in my pants a little? What a thing to admit! Truth is, I've dealt with enough bullying to know guys like that have probably been arrested at least once. Oh, and thanks for sticking by me, Amamiya. We can't let injustice like that go unchecked. I think I get it now. This feeling is what made me want to help you guys to begin with. That's why I started the fan site, to make sure that nobody has to go through stuff like this again. Mishima seems extra motivated.
Alright.
Akiyama-kun, are you okay? Looks like they really laid it on you. Mishima, why'd you help me? Huh? You didn't need to get involved. Sorry. It looked like you're really in trouble though, so I stepped up. Is that so? Anyway, can you walk? Do you need us to call an ambulance? I'm fine, just go.
Oh.
Alright. Come on, Amamiya.
Well, see you later.
Whee! Oh, Amamiya? Sorry, are you okay to talk right now? The panic is finally kicking in. I'm shaking so bad. I need to talk to someone. Hey, you think I'll be okay? What if those guys secretly follow me home? Oh, but I have the model gun I got for self-defense, and my security system's top of the line, so I'm safe, right? You'll be fine. Where does all that confidence come from? Oh, but I do feel a little calmer now that I got to talk to you about it. Anyways, I'm so exhausted. I wish I could just crash, but I gotta do some research on these guys. Ugh. And I have to mod the fan site too. It's looking like another all-nighter. Thanks for listening through all that though. Okay, see you. Hey! Give me my clothes. Thanks. Alright, see you later. They still haven't caught them. I don't care how they do it, just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me this justice crap. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer
Because she's
us
the
up.
precious cinnamon roll!
Well then.
Exams again. It's always exams. Oh, okay. What's this? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all. This is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one's important. Apparently this post was made by someone with ties to the banks and the finance sector. The target this time is a guy who never pays back his loans. Sounds like he might be involved in organized crime too. He could be dangerous. How dangerous? Well, apparently even the police are having trouble catching him. He keeps changing his name and appearance to elude them. I guess he's basically the man of 100 faces? Not bad, huh? According to one particular post, he's currently going by the name Fumio Akitsu. I went ahead and made a warning post about it. Is that okay? Either way, I'm sure it'll be easy for criminals.
Oh!
Well, this is some good info, even for Mishima. Let's discuss whether or not we go after this guy over at the hideout.
I should write something.
So now we can go to Akihabara, visit Capsule Road. Is it like a specific place? Talking goods. Here we go. Capsule machines. Gotcha for gear. Buy these guys at 500 yen. Hang on, is this the right one?
Oh!
Capsule came out. It's Decoravia. Is that what I'm after? No. Girimkala. What the fuck is that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I'm assuming it's just talking about me doing this.
Oh!
Of course there's fucking gambling. God God damn it.
Whoa! Oh. I knew you could do it.
There you go, rare.
Yeah.
This is correct, right?
Oh. Whoa! Oh.
Oh boy. Hey, I got one. I need a second one.
I see.
That's the right thing. Okay. Gambla is always correct. Alright, I need a second one apparently. Hey! Okay, we're done. Awesome. Trade with this guy, I'm guessing? Damn it! Dominion again! What am I so mad about? I can't get the guy I want in this Oh, what am I so mad about? I can't get the guy I want in this capsule toy vending machine. I want the figurine for Mothman, but he hasn't been showing up. Tell me if I get one. I'll trade you a figurine I have for it. I got one. And did you bring something for me? That's the Mothman figurine. Wow, his fur looks like it's real. Sure, let's trade. Alright, so he wants Mothman, but that's not what the guy was talking about. Trade gear, whatever. With man near capsule row for mystery stew. Near. So it wasn't that guy. There's some other dude that wants it. Ooh, I'm stuck. I don't see anybody over here. This is quite a distance from it. What?
Take your time.
Nope, that's not it. All I got's this guy. He just wants Mothman. What if I don't have Mothman? Oh, okay, so I just gotta keep talking to this fucker. Got it. Hang on, wait. What was that one? Ah, yes. Let's trade. Thank you. Jesus Christ, there's like no indicator.
Okay.
Hermit!
That's everyone.
The night's gonna up in flames about us, and I doubt it's gonna be calming down at any time soon. I messed up. I didn't want to go here. Hermit. Yo, Ren! Oh, yeah. I dug up all sorts of dirt about Kana-chan, that is. Are you free? I want to talk to you about it. Thanks. Come on over to my room then. I'll tell you there. So I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. So instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try and pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. We have to put a stop to this. That's right, they can't just use Kana-chan like some tool. Actually though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Kota Magairo and Asami Magairo. I got a hit for them from the meta-nav, too. We can fix them. I've decided, Ren. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please, help me save her. I'll do it for you.
Thanks.
Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? Rank up!
Alright.
Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan. I need to help Futaba put an end to this horrible parenting. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let us adjourn for today.
Bye now.
Good night.
Ah, you're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going back to school starting tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay, though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Count on us anytime. Yeah, you don't have to worry about asking us for anything. We're all here for you. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are really, truly reassuring. I'm just adding shit. Well then, I'll see all of you at school because I can't fucking read.
I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
I'll just add this.
Ooh. Oh boy, next exam soon.
So angry.
This is some joke.
I went up the wrong side. Hey. Gee, I gotta say, I've never even heard of it. Do you have a good guess? I'm utterly clueless. Some kind of ghoul or goblin, I gather? But by golly, if you could get one for me, I got this hot-blooded sword ready to give to you, my man. Now, I know this is a difficult task, but you got game when it comes to grabbing goods. I got it. Goodness gracious, you're here. It's great you made it in time. Can I go ahead and give you my hot-blooded sword for your gear Grimicala? I'm gonna say yes. This is wrong. How glorious! Take this hot-blooded sword as a token of my gratitude. I'd say if it weren't for the gear, its shape would be ambiguous at best. In any case, good work. I look forward to our next trade.
I should write something.
Alright, okay.
Guess it can't be helped.
The camera flipped. Hello,
What are you gonna
Justine.
do today?
Time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is an odd feature of the city where slaves attend to the needs of visitors. Apparently, the slaves in this camp refer to as master, and their behavior can even be controlled to some degree. I wonder how this compares to our devotion for our own master. This could make a strong example for the inmate. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Could it be the Maid Cafe in Akihabara?
What'll you do?
So, what'll it be? You mean the Maid Cafe? What is it that makes a cafe maid? Is it the slaves? I want to find out.
Guide me in.
We shall do just that. Inmate, take us there immediately.
Oh.
So this is a slave camp. The decor is bizarrely cheery for such a horrid place. I'm surprised one is operating in the heart of the city like this. I'd originally thought such places would need to hide in the shadows, far from public scrutiny.
Welcome home!
Welcome home, master! Are you addressing me? You are sorely mistaken about who is your master. We've come here to observe fully, Justine. Don't worry, we'll free her when we're finished. Hey, you. Yes, master? Tell me, why are you grinning like that? You're a slave. Huh? A slave? Whatever do you mean, master? Maybe you're ordered to smile, but what? Do you lack a will of rebellion? Or are you just naturally submissive? Well, master, I don't know. What is with this insufferable... Hey, inmate! Do you really think you get proper rehabilitation here? You don't like it?
No!
It's safe to say I'm well beyond disliking it.
Caroline.
Calm yourself, Caroline. Aw, aren't you just the cutest? Ugh. Watch it! You think laughing at your masters is proper discipline? Oh, now I get it! You're here for the discipline service, is that it? Then listen up, you little shrimp! What? Quit gawking at me in order already! You want to get jabbed with one of those tiny little shrimp forks? Out with it! She's thrown off the yoke of oppression! What did I just say? Order! Or do you need a menu? If you can even read, is that it? Widow baby, can't we a menu? Just the usual service, actually.
Absolutely.
As you wish, master. Here's the menu. What can I bring you today? What is wrong with her? Her mood changes in an instant. Such versatility. Could she possess the potential for the power of the wild card? Well, never mind that. We are to focus on the matter at hand. What could this be? Love pancake? What do they put in it? Nothing suspicious, I hope. Love. They put love in it? How is that possible? Love isn't a physical substance. Have they been scamming you here? Let's order something else. In that case, let's go with the sincere omelet. As you wish, master. Being yelled at by a woman having a mood shift. First time twins? Oh no! I messed it up. Please forgive me, master.
Are you joking?
How dare you! Fix this right now! You can beg for forgiveness once I receive a perfectly sincere meal. But I filled it with love.
Damn it.
Don't even try that fake cry act on me. Fix it. Double time. I'm not letting you off until it's right. No, I can't. I tried so hard, but I'm just so clumsy. I haven't practiced a ton. Hey. How could you make this poor slave cry like that? What? Fine. I'll say I'm sorry. Look, maid. I'm sorry. I'll eat it. Just stop crying. You will? Yay! Thank you so much! Would you care for some hot tea to go with it? I also recommend the relaxing coffee. I promise to pour all my heart into making them for you. Kill me. Fine, just bring whatever. This has been so tiresome. Even the people being served have to behave a certain way. I struggle to comprehend why it's so complicated. And yet, people here are willing to pay good money to partake in this master-servant charade. The lengths that humans will go to hold positions of power. Their desires truly appear to be limitless. Anyway, we hereby deem your assignment complete. Here is your reward. Tetraja and Takunda and Dekaja. Okay. I feel as though we saw a hot side of humanity today that was new to us. As a matter of fact, this isn't a new event to us at this point. We do seem to witness curious new facets of humanity with each special assignment we undertake. Most intriguing indeed. But the only thing that matters to you is your rehabilitation. And don't you forget it. Escorted the twins back. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still gonna hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that! You're bumming me out right before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
First day of exams begin. Counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball? 32.
Ooh, we can do this.
Essay question. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white soccer balls. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? It used to be one color. That wouldn't really grab your eye. I remember. I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with black and white picture. A single color ball would be hard to spot in black and white, so they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Charles Henry Stanton.
Ooh, we can do this!
Cormorant Fisherman. Hereditary Profession.
Ooh, we can do this!
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Uh-oh.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this!
Slave labor, and then we got the stars, 3 Bs, and all of Europe.
Ooh, we can do this!
Last day of exams. Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning. You did perfectly. Can't wait to see your score.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
Uh-oh. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean our place.
It's open.
Different.
Welcome.
So you're the third year Okumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Well, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright though. It must be pretty. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now! Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yes. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Dr. Snacks! I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know. troubling.
What's wrong?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Are you going to be okay?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just... I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks... It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
I didn't forget to do something, did I? Uh-oh.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I want to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables.
What?
Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
What?
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up,
It would all make sense.
You've been played!
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start?
Yep.
No way.
this is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then
it was.
What kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
A big guy.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down, calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
Cutscenes.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
Woo!
I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just
Why
came
would
home
you
to
need
get
to
a
be
change of
warmed up?
clothes.
You're still eating.
Are you going to stay at work then?
Can't have been sitting that long.
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves. And on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit. An elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Sorry, my legs are bothering me today. I think my joints are flaring up again. Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. They may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that! It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
That's what you think. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though.
I should write something.
You're on 10:20. I'm gonna go do some reading.
Hey!
No, I want to read.
Hey!
We need to read. Knowing the Heart.
Make sure you close up.
Gust of wind is enough to change people's minds.
Nice!
Even the smallest sound can seem frightening depending on the situation.
Oh!
We finished reading it. I saw on the back that it's banned from being sold. Not surprised though, given what we just read. Technical attack combinations added. In addition to psychokinesis, we can now use Confuse, Gun, Wind, Fear, Ice, Forget, Electricity, Rage, Fire, Despair, Curse, Brainwash, Bless. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers and inept government? What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked her honors status? This school is so messed up. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school.
They were there today too, right?
Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school. So be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we just couldn't do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? All this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year? I guess it's no surprise. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. Seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Amamiya-kun.
You two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions. Just don't say more than is necessary.
Whoops.
And try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Seemed normal to me.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular too.
Yep.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
No!
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time
There's
I'll
a
spend
killer
worrying
mood.
about
Good
all this
evening.
stuff.
Hello, fan.
No matter
Welcome.
what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us.
Let's do it.
I just saw darts. Darts! Alright.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Bullseye for a good time. Oh boy. Looking into the abyss of cosmic fear.
Wow! Oh.
The chance encounter with the great old ones was truly horrifying. And darts is always a good distraction. Oh no.
Oh!
The Grimoire Necronomicon. I wonder if its author also wielded great power. The world in that book is so frightening, though. It must have taken a lot of courage to read it. Go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like. I gotta do this now because I'll forget
what's
to do
going
it
on?
later. Totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. Acting like that's just gonna make you look like a suspect. You gotta be cool. Gotta be calm, gotta be collected. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why'd the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It's also an inconvenience to anyone we've already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Alright, give me 1 second. Uncomfortable. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square! It's a square which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Amami-san, please look at this.
Do you know this one?
Now, tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. 50.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Wow, really?
Nice going!
If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. Math doesn't kill anyone. Having everyone out here looking for the culprit is getting me down. What? So, what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come and do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ugh, it's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. And making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up! So, did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
Oh boy.
What?
Invite the boyfriend? No!
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Yeah,
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
Yep.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up?
Nope.
We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word yet.
It's not that I don't trust her, but... Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Just hiding in the corner.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Fucking hypocrite.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered.
You're right, I forgot about this.
It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously, even you're having trouble with this shit? Boyfriend Kun is being oddly nice. Oh my god. What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
No, pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid.
Damn it.
By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
No.
I heard the police showed up at your school.
Just because they showed up doesn't mean they showed up for me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
I'll just add this.
Wasn't me. Alright, guess what, guys? Guess what we gotta go do now? That's right. Darts!
Welcome! What do you play?
We're playing darts!
What do you want to do?
We're gonna play with... Haru!
Hey, hey!
Thank you!
He's not an option, so take that. But the problem is I still gotta play fucking darts. Hey. Let's begin our team game.
What do you think?
Renkun, would you mind playing with me? I'd appreciate it if you could show me what to do. As for the rules, let's go 301. I can handle this, I think.
Alright.
Good luck! The important thing is to have fun. I gotta do 180 in round 1 of game 1. That's just triple 20s, right? Oh, we failed.
You're correct.
It begins. Fuck. Oh my god. Kill me now. Okay. Man, your computer really doesn't like pointy objects. Sarge, what is that typo? I don't... What are you trying to say? Time to get the popcorn out and enjoy the suffering. You missed a word. It's gonna be painful. It's gonna be painful. Or your MC's boyfriend. My MC's boyfriend's Yusuke. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what.
Welcome! What do you play?
What do you want to do? Hey, hey!
Thank you!
Whether it's a Ketchi or Yusuke, Yusuke is irrelevant. What the fuck?
What do you think? All right. I know you can do it.
I don't want to do it. I really don't. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't think I have it in me for this tonight. Oh, shit. We're gonna be here the rest of the night, guys. We're gonna be here for the rest of the night. She claims that, yet we all know she means it. I don't know what you're talking about. I played being married to you for a decade? Excuse you? How many more times do I have to play the stupid darts? Alright. Come on. Till you finish filling things with pointy things? Oh, well. I guess we'll never be done then. I mean, what? What are you talking about?
Welcome! What do you play?
Can I do billiards instead, please?
Hey.
Thank you!
Wow, you are tired if you're letting it slip that easily. I'm tired! I've been so tired today.
I know you can do it.
That was a great 180 you did there. Shush.
For real? Huh?
No! Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I'm having flashbacks to the first night we had to do the fucking darts. Wrong hole. Shut up. Oh man. Okay. That's what she said. Wait, what? What? I mean, only the wrong hole will elicit that reaction. Oh.
What do you want to do? Hey.
Thank you!
Well, it really is only a problem if it's unexpected. That's really when it's a problem.
I I know you can do it!
I was almost off by a pixel.
For real?
What? Bullshit! Motherfucker. It must have been just that one little pixel, and that's all it took. Aren't minigames fun? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Welcome! What do you play?
What do you want to do? Hey, hey!
Thank you!
I know you can do it!
Do I have to select Morgana for Morgana to actually get used, or what? Oh, fuck no. No! Wow. Okay. Let's lean in a little closer here. Get in nice and close. Hello. It isn't as bad as the rock, paper, scissors lady wrestling minigame in Yakuza. I haven't played that yet.
Welcome! What do you play?
What do you want to do?
I keep wanting to pick billiards. I'm gonna pick Morgana this time too.
Thank you!
Did make it sound like more fun than it is with the description? Oh, Haru didn't show up.
Yeah.
Oh.
For real?
God!
Okay.
Why am I struggling so hard tonight? What the hell? It's probably because I'm still very tired from last week. That's the only thing I can think. That's probably the actual reason, is I'm still pretty dead from last week. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Welcome! What do you play?
What do you want to do? Hey!
Thank you!
I know you can do it! For real? Hmm.
Yep. 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 We're doing this. Oops, I hit no. Oh well. This is torture.
Welcome! What do you play?
What do you want to do? Hey, hey!
Thank you!
Hey!
Alright.
I know you can do it!
Not exactly in much better shape and having a small headache. Yeah, but you didn't have a whole week where you barely slept. While dealing with joint pain. Among other things. Oh god, my sinuses just decided to start draining now, too. Ugh, lovely. I'm falling apart here, guys. I'm waiting for the star to stop laughing to do it for me. Yeah, I don't even think he could do it.
Welcome! What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Wait! I clicked the wrong thing because I'd rather do it so bad.
Thank you!
Whoops. Almost said let's play billiards.
I know you can do it!
I can't. I swear. How do I recover from this? Oh, it's a single 20. Even with the bullseye, I don't even think I can recover. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Time to reset. I know. I was trying to see if I could, like, I can't even do math. Who the fuck am I kidding? mean, not that bad. 140 should work. I have to get 180 in round 1. And the easiest way is triple 20s. 3 times. You only have an hour of this to go. It's 60 minutes to progress past a minigame that requires you to be precise. Precise, but also with the ability to fucking focus, which I am also lacking. Minute of or 60. Now my thigh is burning. My thigh is burning.
Welcome.
You just have to have it low before round 4. The thing is saying that I have to get 180 in round 1. I have to score.
What do you want to do?
I have to get
hey.
exact.
Thank you.
Oh. I know you can do it.
Yes! Ah! Okay. Yeah, now she goes.
My turn now.
And then we gotta get it to where she can finish on her next round.
Give it your all.
How do I want to do this? I could just try this.
For real?
And then we can do... And then... There we go.
My turn now.
Ah shit, what's hers? Ah shit. Is it the top one? Axe? Don't let Cinnamon roll down. I don't want to let myself down. I need her to pick the right one. Let's see. Her answer is have fun with it. And then she should win. Hey! Game 1 done!
Superb!
The greatest pair ever. Maybe?
I think I get it now.
Yay!
I have a favor to ask.
Could I go next? I've been studying the theory on how to play darts. I don't need your baton up. I need Morgana. Alright, whatever. Which rule set should we use? I don't fucking care. It doesn't matter with you.
Calm down. Whoa. This is...
Can Morgana even ask to go next? I don't think so, but I also didn't want to, like...
For real?
Fight with trying to get Haru available.
I'll give it a try.
To be the second option. So Morgana's just gonna have to be last. Damn, Haru! What the fuck?
I'll leave it to you.
Her changed a bit.
I'll give it a try.
Whatever, you know what I mean. I didn't want, so I picked Haru because when I didn't pick Haru, Haru wasn't always there, wasn't always going to be there if I picked Morgana first. Morgana's always there, but it looks like I can't pick Morgana as a second option. Does that make sense now? What I was actually trying to say? Okay. We're done with darts! That's all that matters! We're over! What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. Oh no, that bit was very clear. You just called Makoto Haru. Damn, Haru, as Makoto was playing. Oh!
Has Nijima-san told you
okay,
anything
I
about the
apologize.
investigation?
Look! Look! I thought we were in darts hell. It didn't matter. I mean, you'll have to get Yoshizawa Baton Pass up sometime. Okay. Yeah, there is that. Makoto, has Nijima told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Minimum of 2 more times.
Is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? Okay. You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
Looks like it won't be for a bit though, so we're good.
Move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this.
He was
I think
warning
he said that
us,
knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Apologies. Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
Oh, I don't
I'm
really have a
good.
choice, really.
Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I have his number.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
But he gave it to me, guys.
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
Well, we're not the media.
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I actually have my number. He is my boyfriend after all. Sorry, Yusuke. No, fuck you.
We need him to do it, no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi?
Let's do it.
Oh man, wild.
I should write something.
Halloween decorations! Ah!
What are you gonna do today?
The funny pancake detective. Yep. Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one halfway detached from this world. It is said that time spent there is like that of a dream. Men and women of all ages swarm the land, forgetting reality in search of happiness and wonder. It sounds like a similar form of escapism as the fantasies we saw in the movie theater. A sinister trap that ensorcels humans. If such a place truly exists, then we must observe it in action ourselves. Does this location sound at all familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Could be Destiny Land over in Maihama.
What'll you do?
Oi! Destiny Land? Destiny Land? What an absurd name. Come on, let's get going, inmate. Go, go, go! Go. Caroline, what excites you so? That bear's walking on its hind legs. Is it a demon of some sort? Is there a king living in that castle? Shouldn't we pay him our respects first? The parade's starting. Go, go, go!
What?
What is that thing? It's huge. Oops, shit. There's gleeful music, the rhythmic, monotonous dancing, the grins plastered across every spectator's face. This overstimulation is making me grow dizzy. Aha! This is a brainwashing scheme, isn't it, inmate? It's just a parade. Really? They all appear entranced to me. Make sure you don't befall the same fate. Although it may benefit us to investigate just how they pull off such a successful mass brainwashing. You almost missed boyfriend time? What are you talking about? Justine, let's conduct an inspection of the premises. Lead the way, inmate. That wasn't nearly as impressive as I expected. You say that now, despite appearing quite captivated before. With your outbursts like, that bear is so cute, and let's get in line to meet the characters, and so forth. What? I said nothing of the sort. I was merely going through the motions in the guise of a brainwashed human. That's all it was.
Come on,
look, there's another line. Let's go see where it goes. All you can think about when you remember him is the fact that someone misspelled same coin as some coin. I suppose we don't have a choice now. We better catch up to her, inmate. Can't believe we stood in line for I don't even know how long. It only led to the bathroom. I was hoping we get to ride in one of those massive crazed teacups going about in circles.
Hey, inmate!
What was that, inmate? A fantastical trip. The stalls were lit with chandeliers, and the sinks looked as if they were designed for royalty. Were we actually in someone's palace that whole time? Well, that was fun. I mean, that was a functional assignment. But we've had enough for today. Time to head back. Just a moment, Caroline. I've heard it is customary to bring back some sort of token gift for one's superiors after visiting a place such as this. We should buy something for our master while we have the chance. I perused the wares on display earlier. Quick off-topic thing. You messed up your login in 14. Oh no! You have to wait till you get back home? Oh, okay. 2 more weeks? You'll be okay. You'll be okay, Than. 2 weeks. It'll pass in the blink of an eye. We should buy something. The mouse ears or the stuffed bear? Which do you think our master would prefer? Stuffed bear. The master cuddling a stuffed bear. Justine? It seems that even I could not avoid the brainwashing. Please keep this a secret from our master. In any case, we have confirmed the existence of a world of dreams. As such, we formally acknowledge your assignment as complete. Here is your reward. Look at the smiles on these people's faces. It's as if they've been liberated from their everyday lives. A human's desire to dream even reaches into their time in the waking world. A rather curious phenomenon for us, as we dwell in the space between dream and reality. Oh, is another brainwashing parade beginning?
Now, let us return.
We have no need for that again. Let us return, inmate.
Good morning.
Kasumi!
Well...
Have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. I don't know. I can't see because of my glasses. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine.
Yes.
Well, alright then. Wow, even the game knows you're not well. I know. Oh, that reminds me. The school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? You mean Akechi, right? Kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves? Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves that they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it, at least until we get some more intel. A school festival! There's an absolute top-tier Sumi scene here? Okay.
Oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true, now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes, people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? Well, there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Alright, Amamiya-kun. From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias.
Right.
That's right, impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. And also, oh boy, this bronze giant and Greek twins are a miserable battle. Memories? It's a chain of memories. No! And what are you fighting? Oh, wait. Are you 14 right now, Sarge? Excuse me. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I could ask him to borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart. In fate, dealing with... Oh! He's in Olympus. I kept telling him he's about to deal with some shit fights. The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Dealing with the Dioscuri? Yeah. Sounds cool. Bronze giant and geek twins. Ah! Oh! Our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class!
Hey!
That's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Yeah! Rank it, get, not rank it. Achievement get. Oh god, I'm so tired. We're almost done. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm choking. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Just tell him I'm here. He'll come. Oh, speaking of.
Welcome home.
Why? 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 Welcome home, honey. You know, fuck it, honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late.
Oh no, I'm in trouble with my husband.
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately.
I'm being ignored!
We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
I'm out of water. Fuck. Your husband or Mr. Mistress?
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent...
Even Daddy Sochi just ignored that? Yeah, that's true! He didn't say a damn thing!
I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
The politician's really honorable.
No, he's not!
Quickie says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this
criminals
reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel I met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Everybody was ignoring me! Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried, moron. You're obstructing business.
Shido, you are bald. Your opinion is invalid.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
Don't you think, boss?
I don't know about that.
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since
Oh!
the first time we met.
Jesus Christ! You're not helping yourself here.
I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided
He's coming on to you again, I know! Shit!
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
That's it. I'm just gonna go a harem route.
I'm happy I could see
all
you.
the boys. Well,
I'll be
except for
going
Ryuji. Sorry, Ryuji. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Why? Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. I heard. Really? Yeah, he was waiting for me back home. Either way, the real issue is what to do next. Man, the English VA for Akechi has such a slimy voice. It's a good voice casting then. He's The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if you'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. At a time like this? This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. Haru! I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Robbie Damon did a great job with it, yeah. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure.
I'll just add this.
Why is it this last fucking hour is trying to kill me? Okay. Are those books I have to go buy? Oh shit.
I should write something.
Oh yeah, Shibuya Bookstore. Shibuya.
What can I get you?
So we need to buy Nakano Walker, Night Skies, Tokyo Shrines. Now I gotta go back, talk to Daddy Sojiro.
Yo.
Perfect.
Oh.
Guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Then maybe you didn't need this. Oh well, take it. I made it myself. It's got my finest coffee beans in it. Wanted to give it to you before the exams, but, well, you still have more tests. Don't let up on the finals. Why not buy all? It just says buy those 3, so I bought those 3. I mean, I could buy them all. I don't know why it doesn't tell me to buy them all, but it doesn't tell me to buy them all. we gotta go. Gotta hang out with the twins again.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is a repository for so-called art exhibits. Apparently, such places collect many objects solely for the purpose of displaying them. Autumn is supposedly referred to as the season of the arts in your world, so it is especially appropriate timing. Art is an expression of the heart. It echoes the soul of both artists and viewers, or so I've heard. If the strength of one's heart is the strength of their persona, I'm certain this place shall aid the inmates' rehabilitation. Does this location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
What'll you do?
We'll go to the art museum.
Let's go, inmate.
Take us there immediately. What is it that humans call art? We shall see for ourselves. I see our prior information was correct. Oops. Hang on. There seem to be a great number of objects on display here. Are these all art exhibits? I've heard of them before. Apparently they involve humans' aesthetic senses or something. Let's go inspect the premises. Are you even capable of appreciating art properly?
What?
What do you mean by that? Stop shouting so loudly. The signs prohibit it. I know. Anyway, let's go appreciate some art already. Phew. The number of pieces on display far exceeded my expectations. Art sure does take many forms, though. Some of the work was downright photorealistic. Actually, wouldn't it be easier to just take photos in those situations? And what's with those portraits, or whatever they're called? What's the point of painting a giant human face? Those landscapes are even more incomprehensible. What is so interesting about paintings of some dull terrain? Where's the fun in painting living humans? Oh, where is the fun in painting living humans or scenery just so that humans can look at it? See, true beauty. Ah, I see now. There are paintings of flowers and noblewomen here that would certainly fit that description. But there are paintings of things like empty mountains and wrinkly old men, too. Is there also true beauty in those, too? I don't get it. Speaking of, there was one exhibit that just looked like a bunch of scribbles. Why would something like that be displayed? I can understand different art having different levels of craftsmanship, but wasn't that simply on par with a child's? No, if anyone is the child here, it's you. Even I could sense something special from that painting.
Excuse me?
What are you on about? It's scribbles, any way you look at it. The face is all screwed up, the nose and ears are wrong. That painting is an accurate depiction of the darkness within the human heart. How unfortunate, Caroline. It seems you lack even a shred of aesthetic sense. Excuse me? I'll tell you who's lacking, Justine. You're lacking proper eyesight.
No.
Perhaps you lack any sense at all. Sounds like you need a good shock to the brain. Same could be said for you. Hey, inmate, are you going to tell me that mess of a sketch is actually art? It's art. It's time you admit defeat, Caroline.
Damn it.
Your opinion's not valid, inmate. Say, did you see that painting that looked like a bunch of scribbles? Apparently it's worth 500 million yen. What? Even my youngest could make something that looked like that.
What?
500 million? That makes no sense whatsoever. I wholly agree with you on that. This requires further study. Let us continue to inspect the premises. At least resetting 10 minutes isn't as bad as grinding for 6 hours for one achievement. Yeah, the first time we came across the darts, though, it took us like, what, an hour plus before we got past it? We saw a great deal of interesting displays. But that last sculpture we saw, that was nothing but a tasteless reproduction of a naked body. Are you gonna really tell me? Are you really gonna tell me that counts as art too? I thought this human concept of beauty simply took many forms, but has spread all the way into the realm of the bizarre. Why do humans even pursue this beauty in the first place? Do you also waste your efforts striving towards beauty, inmate? I do. You're free to do so, but you better focus on your rehabilitation. Work on a beautiful heart before fussing about your looks. But anyway, we've seen the art that humans are so fond of. This assignment is officially complete. Here is your reward. Hey, regenerate 3! I still haven't learned why some of the humans call autumn the season of the arts, though. Well, whatever. How about we head back and try to make our own paintings? A fine idea. What shall we paint? A guillotine? The master?
Fine.
We'll figure it out when we're back. Hey, inmate! Get to stepping!
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all.
Yep.
Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got a
That's why they're British now? Fuck! You heard it.
Maybe police officers in plain
Oh, that was
clothes,
a
too.
slip up.
Actually,
I don't even know what happened there.
Here.
I haven't even been watching British YouTubers. I don't understand.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourself, because I'm not going to say Ryuji's right.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
Next will be Scottish. You
You're
never
so
fucking
laid
know.
back.
You never know
There's
with
a
me.
possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
I have randomly slipped
number
into a
of the
Scottish
teachers have
accent
been questioned
before. It can
and
happen
even
again.
We were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat
Bloody
at the
hell,
refreshment
mate! Just
stands.
going around turning people into proper Brits
This will
now.
be a
eh?
great change of pace
What?
from all the
Jolly
nasty
good
stuff
show.
lately. Shall we head to the stands then?
For a second, I thought I actually slipped more Australian, so, you know, let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I
Yokoso!
know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
Of course she dragged
It's
us
still a
there.
refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all
Cranky! No, mate. You're not supposed to kill the little blighters.
Normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
You know, that's actually a pretty well put together
Welcome
menu
home.
they got there.
May I take your order?
Take my order?
Will you consider
What
the fucking
happened to the
tape
maid
on the floor?
atmosphere?
Looks like it was done
There
by
are
a
a lot
child.
of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another
What the
5 or 6
fuck?
hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, What would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
That sounds horrifying. What is that?
This will take a little time.
I never heard of such a thing.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
Ugh.
All thanks to the Phantom
Shrinking
Thieves.
in the corner.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
It's like regular takoyaki. If regular
He didn't
takoyaki
seem
was
like he
also
minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Hell no!
I'm of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Why is she cat mating?
made.
It's so weird. So one ball's loaded.
I heard a microwave.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Yep.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's kind of bad if it's obvious.
Going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
I prefer the most beautifully shaped one.
Well, it's because they're
All of them
microwaved.
are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special
Oh
one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
I'll do it! I'll spare Haru!
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Oh, fuck.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
You weren't supposed to be here till tomorrow.
Useless rumors they kept bringing up. So I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
It's fine.
Ryuji.
It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
Wow, what a happy day!
My throat. This is... Oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Very quickly, your boyfriend needs comfort. Do something.
Hey, does he sound orphan to you?
No, I'm gonna watch him suffer.
Well then, I'll see
Not the
you.
Akechi stuff, but the Acolyte has been canceled by the Disney Plus after one season. Oh, okay.
Wow, he's
I'm glad
really
they canceled
trying to hold
that.
it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply
show was so
check the
bad.
venue? This isn't good.
I hadn't
suspecting
watched
every
it,
little
but I heard it was awful.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
Yep. Yep.
You're
Yep.
just imagining
No.
things.
Listen to Futaba. Fuck.
So, I guess we
Painful
got
to watch
through all
if
of
you
it
even
okay?
dare to think about it. I wouldn't.
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? Oh?
Wait, Rin, Yusuke's missing. Where'd he wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. Excuse me. Are you... you are Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takahamaki-san? Little fuck, I butchered that. The Acolyte, Borderlands, yeah, we've got some great shit, yeah. Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct! Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course, there's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see. So you're Madarame-san's... It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
Well, I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the eternal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. I see.
All right.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday.
Well then.
Kechi's panel. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the Lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So he was there. Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are y'all at home? I'm at home. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's panel, after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything.
I should write something.
I think we'll be able to get through the next day, and then we'll probably be calling it. Today's the 25th. We gotta go read a book.
Hey!
Need to read Nakano Walker.
Make sure you close up.
Welcome to the deepest maze of all, the Nakano Labyrinth. Dang, there's a whole bunch of things in here. GuangCaiArts is pretty crammed, but this is on another level. Stimulate your greed. Let your desires run wild. This place must be heaven for people who are into this stuff. Looks like fun.
Oh!
So, you finished reading Nakano Walker. That was like a product catalog. Made my eyes hurt. New location unlocked. We got Nakano.
Alright.
Whee! You should invite someone to go there with you sometime. Try not to splurge, though. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Yeah, this next day is probably just gonna be a lot of talking.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel.
I feel kind of bad.
Guest of honor is Akechi.
People have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
It's like my sister's one.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Ooh.
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason.
Why aren't we being pinned for the principal's death too?
Thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
He knows who we are.
Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
How
terribly
convenient.
Sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
That's just gonna make people troll you.
Is there a
The
room
identity
on
of the
these?
Phantom Thieves are
There's the
Kyonkun
PD faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Edging at its finest. Guess your
What do you
boyfriend
wanna
is a
talk
bit of an
about?
edgelord? Fuck you. Oh my god, wait, what?
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
Us too.
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude,
About a month
it's
ago?
the nav.
Wait a second.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
That's us. I mean, that's right.
So you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, Were you also the one who instructed them on...
Cat's out of the
I
bag!
experienced that world too.
Of course you would go
I
for
still haven't
that.
solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about.
Please don't let her chat with substandard puns.
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it.
It's in your
They'll arrest you at
contract's
this rate.
clause.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will.
Then
This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
Yes.
We haven't killed anyone, though!
Can't be worse than Akechi. They're
be
putting
arrested?
a collar on us?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Sarge would be one of those
Unfortunately,
dads?
There's
Hey.
nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What do you
What
mean
should
one
we
of
do about
those? Am I
Akechi-san's
detecting a
proposal?
pause in that statement meant to indicate I'm a punny person? Oh my god. Let me think it over.
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to
Quit your
spend such a
caterwauling?
meaningful time like this.
Fuck you.
I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons.
Get your ass kicked and
We should be
fate.
getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if
No.
we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
Put the BS
I'll
on
deal
hold
with
for
it
now.
somehow.
Have you fought
Damn it! He had complete control.
was it
over
Demeter?
us.
Have you fought her?
Hey, they're going.
Huh?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in.
Just got the anti-god base. Weird seeing Tesla and Edison being friendly.
But
Yeah.
have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation. But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. They really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
Some
We need to
kind
give
of
this
cataclysmic
a lot of
stuff. I can let that one slide.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
Just keep getting busted recently? Right.
Jeez. Oh, God.
Busted again, yeah.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Futaba being careless, yeah.
Post-festival party?
Well, her room
I
was
thought
her
the thing was
sanctuary for
over.
the longest time.
Nobody invited
Sumi
you to
time.
it, so
Okay.
let's just go home. Huh?
Disappointing and worrying
Aren't you going
coffee
to the
daddy.
post-festival party?
No! I was about to head out.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go
Better-
together?
Ah, fuck you.
People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun.
Alright. Was this like the bonfire thing? Oh, not a bonfire, never
It
mind.
seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai.
What? No, she's making me dance! Oh, okay.
It's time for your favorite shooting tradition. The student sharing special.
The fuck? Wait, what? You'll need a grind to get back in his fucking... Damn it, Sarge.
Change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
The dance club? She is... okay. Why is the English different from... what? Come on, these are the cats meow, the cream of the crop. If you don't, that could be grounds for you getting kicked out.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
Ah! Alright. Showtime. That's a chat, no filter. Especially when someone's in a punny mood. We're supposed to be dancing. What are we doing? We're just standing there! Oh, okay. Yo, what?
Very
What? What? Let's bust a move.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in.
What?
Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Cutscene?
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
Show off? Yeah. Some of that looks like ballet, from what I understand. That's super fucking difficult without the proper shoes. She's not even dressed for gymnastics. Some of that stuff is a little harder to do when you're not dressed in the right outfit for it. It's not impossible, it's just a little more tricky. So it's impossible, just hard as shit. Yeah. I left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside. That was so exhausting.
So
But what a blast.
but
Oh, she's
what a
talking.
blast.
Steal
I
her
feel
heart
like it
in the
danced my heart out
spotlight.
back there.
I could tell.
Thank
It's
you.
the best. It was adorable as fuck.
This was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Be careful heading home.
I will. Please excuse me. The post-festival party was
So you want
so
me
much
dancing
fun,
all night? I don't know about that.
especially with you. See you soon.
Okay, I'm sold. That was fucking adorable. The game of the young people. Jim's quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. I ought to go home. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has got me nowhere. So the post-festival party? So I can use a change of pace. How about it? Looks like I've received some messages. Yo, you want to go to the post-festival party and try to calm down? Can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Well, Mishima's here with me. You should join us. The after party. Dancing all night was Narukami's thing. Dancing in Starlight is Joker's, yeah. You'll play it? Who you gonna play with? Does it really matter? I'm gonna go hang out with Haru. Sure, let's go. Thank you. I'll be waiting at the gymnasium.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Phew.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
He'll be alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special.
Again?
Round of applause, everyone.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
Hang out with A, Cinnamon Roll, or B, the boys. Cinnamon Roll. Time warp! Yeah!
Alright, who has something to say?
We're just gonna ignore this. There's a slight problem with the plot line here.
No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Is he looking this way?
Remember, you're recalling all this while drugged in the police's basement. It's just still going, that's all. Oh, okay. Is that how we're gonna explain it away?
He's talking to me, isn't he?
Yes, you're up.
So it really is me.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
Good luck, Haru.
Your name is? Wait,
You missed a flirt chance? What? But I'm not chasing Haru.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have any...
Coward, you'll be Mona this later? I'll be Mona. Ha. Could have been the playa. I don't want to be a playa.
I have too many
Are we faithful? The best girl sue me?
Your father's
Yeah.
killers. We're all
Oh!
dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities.
This pervert?
So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
This pervert faithful in the game? I can be faithful! There's enough Rin to share. Look, I'm only going for Kasumi. I'll flirt with the others, but I won't date them. Lady, you're cheating on your boyfriend with a detective. I don't know what you're talking about. They both scream desperation, both of these. You have a boyfriend?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
No, Stars, her boyfriend is the detective. She's cheating on some poor art guy. No!
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered.
Oh, so I had it backwards on her PL preference? What are you? Stop it!
I'm a gentleman. It hurts my
So she likes suitcases and filthy flirt. I misread that. Filthy dialogue. Flirty dialogue.
Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty?
Quite the picture.
Just when it was getting interesting.
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you.
Wait, that reminds me. She's only had the MC bathe with the detective. Not true. Just brush that remark off. What? Or did she also double tip with the artist? I don't recall. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you.
Thank you for saving me.
Thank you for saving me.
You're a mysterious person. but
There's
you're
an old
so
man she
alive.
bathed with too. Play you getting greedy. Kept making the water hotter. Wasn't Ryuji there? Coffee Daddy is going to be so disappointed.
I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though,
Can't even commit
I
to
guess
one
it's my
guy.
last
Mostly
too.
because of the calling card thing, though. Coffee Daddy is going to be.
Here.
It'll work
I'd
out
like
in the
you to
end.
have this.
Thank you.
I bought it earlier.
Looks delicious. Best boy Ryuji, loyal to a fault. Daddy Soji
Now
seems
then,
chill enough to not
let's
care
go
about
home.
your sexual preferences. That's kind of true, I think. Never said he did, just disappointed in the double dipping. Ugh. Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of that fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings there. We should really be blaming the people who requested it. I'm not sure if he cares if you are getting caught.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Oh no, Futaba's mad at me.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon.
Also, our father has
But anyway,
discovered our
I was just
secrets.
thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Uh-oh. Did pass on dating her again, giving Coffee
The
Daddy a
mass
heart
media has
attack.
been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves. The sorry state of the police. Destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. Things continue at this rate.
We're over! Hurry up!
We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
They're gonna fire me.
High expectations
her.
for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an
Daddy
arrest...
Soji still waiting?
I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it?
Wait, is there still like talking to Sojiro after this? Fuck.
We can't let this case carry over.
I guess this is just making up for lost time,
I'll
guys.
make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option.
After last
we
week.
We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Oh yeah, yep, fuck. Here we go.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Calling me out now, yeah. I'll explain.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know.
This isn't just some game you're playing. Well,
Is this
actually...
a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
Oh.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Oh, so fucking heartbreaking.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
So you found out.
Really? When she said she was gonna go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these phantom thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the phantom thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first
about
incident
that.
of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Anything
sweat.
to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals.
Correction,
Why did you
criminals.
introduce such dangerous people to Futaba.
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one?
It's
who
criminal,
changed your heart?
Sojiro. Everyone always gets
He
that
doesn't
wrong.
Just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them. You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
No joke.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief
So
for the
he's
last
the
6
Phantom
months.
Thief. Yeah,
And
the leader.
on top of that, Futaba's involved too.
He's actually one of them? No, Sojiro. I'm the leader. A real criminal leader.
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe
Criminal
me?
mastermind.
Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't
Yeah, this is almost
normal.
criminal with how this is turning out.
Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here, some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
That's not true. Your daddy, Sojiro.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault!
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
Yay.
I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
Got it. Bye.
Just do as I say. If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed
Dang,
Wakaba,
Daddy Soji will now die for you.
then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Whew. If If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
So Shojiro, you do realize that people that did this can legit only be countered by chemicals, right? They're not some kids like you can deal with. Did we mention we have magical superpowers? What? 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 He knows everything. You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Ren was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? Government official. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for even me to think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Guess the chief had an inkling after all. And
this.
we are going to save. Okay, we kind of ended up going about half an hour. Well, not quite half an hour, but we did go over. I mean, you're the MC in a Persona game. So pretty good odds, I think. Yeah, pretty good odds. Alright. That last hour and 20-something minutes became something else entirely. Okay. Alright, thank you guys so much for joining. We'll be back Thursday night for more Baldur's Gate. Whether or not I kill a teammate, we'll find out. Bye, guys!